There are some very significant voices, Indigenous voices, who have taught me so much over the years. And this last week, both of them have reminded me that a response to the events in Kamloops and the fallout from it is going to be different for different people. For those who are survivors and family of survivors, of those who went through the Kamloops Indian Residential School or the other residential schools across Canada, this is a triggering event, a reminder of the haunting trauma that has impacted Indigenous Canadians for generations. And so what's needed for them, they told me, is that this would be a time of healing, of restoration, and that Indigenous Canadians would lead in that process. They also said, for the rest of Canadians, could be called settler Canadians, the response is going to be different. The response for some might to try to want to make things better in a very quick way. And sometimes in the impulse to try to make things better, we might try to make things worse, actually, by not approaching in a safe manner. And so some of the healing is learning in the path of reconciliation what our postures ought to be. Some of our healing might be a healing of understanding. One of the voices who has taught me a great deal over the years said this week, if Canadians were shocked by the news that came out of Kamloops, it's because they did not pay attention. In Canada, post Truth and Reconciliation Commission, we need not be shocked by this, even if we are devastated by it. Because people, survivors, bravely shared stories about their fellow students who had been buried on the grounds of their schools. And so the Heal Me prayer is going to look different and sound different depending on who we are and what our starting point is. But I pray that as we do each pray a prayer that God would heal us, that he would not only heal us individually, but he will also heal us as a community, that he would also give wisdom and patience and understanding and a deep commitment to not just talk about reconciliation, but a deep commitment to live into reconciliation. And this is a mournful, sorrowful prayer, but also one of hope, asking that God would indeed bring healing.
When darkness and despair